This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings, salutation viewers, Vauldemare back here with East Book 2, Adol in the Colony of Lava. Last time we tried talking to the village and half of them seemed to be not warranting my presence here in the village. So perhaps they'll talk to different creatures. We talked to this guy right here and he said, you know, the thing's been broken, can't get past. Perhaps he'll talk to a different creature. A Rue, a demon as it were. A Rue, I suppose the demon's made a slave of you too. You've come to check on me, I suppose. As promised, I haven't let Adol cross. Tell the man in the black cloak that I'm doing what he said, so he'd better give me my son back. Adol's just gonna keep coming back, though. You know that, right? He'll be as much harder to turn away, too, each time he does, so whatever you're doing, do it fast. I Trixie's you! I'm actually the monster! Adol told the bridge guard he knew about his son being kidnapped by the man in black. Even though I transferred just right in front of him, but Adol had to tell him. Wait, so that Rue was... I see, so you know everything. It all started 2 days ago. Oh no, we're gonna go into story time mode, aren't we? Tarf! Dead!
A red-headed swordsman by the name of Adol will be coming through here soon. Do not let him cross the bridge. Just do as you're told and your son will be returned unharmed.
Tarf! And then you just see Adol's character with sleep bubbles over his head. Wait, what? Oh, you told the story about your son? Oh, that sucks. So Tarf was taken, and those that were the instructions for ensuring a safe return. You must have noticed how the villagers have been regarding you, no? It's all because they all know what happened. I bear you no grudge, but I'll do what I must to ensure Tarf's safety. You can choose to ignore him or offer to rescue Tarf. Since we won't be able to go further without doing it, let's offer to rescue the boy. Adol promised to rescue the bridge guard's son. You must be joking. You're up against demons here. And again, you're the one they're trying to stop, so clearly you are a threat to them. I guess maybe you're not joking. Okay, that's the way you wish it to be. Who am I to object? I'll leave Tarf's rescue in your hands. I wish I could help you, but if they think we're acting against them, they'll hurt Tarf, and possibly the village. Here, take these in my place. It should prove quite useful. Rescued the Whisper earrings. Could have given us to us earlier, jerk off. And they're called the Whisper earrings because they've been passed down to my family for generations. When you're wearing them, you'll be able to hear even the faintest of sounds. My son must be in prison somewhere around here. Listen through those, you might be able to hear him. So you can even hear neighbors next door doing some questionable things, but it's okay. Alright, with that in hand, let's go and equip them, shall we? Now, where do we know of like some... Actually, I really don't know if there's anything we do to stand up against the demons. If your cause is just, I'm certain the goddesses will protect him unless you... Some of the dialogue changes for some of the villagers now that they know that the guard is okay with you. But anyway, where did we last think we were being followed and heard around? That's right, the goddess statue, all the way back to the beginning of the entrance, so we need to go back that way, so follow me to the beginning of the dungeon. Hooray! Luckily, as far as I remember, it's pretty straightforward, so we just have to go back to the front. If you need to, fighting everything you come across, helpful for leveling. I'm already level 27, which, if I remember correctly, 27 or 28 is a pretty good level for fighting the boss in this area when we get to it. And of course, that's not really a spoiler. We all know there's going to be a boss for this area, so I kind of fight him when I feel like it, making sure. Weirdly enough, even with all the levels I've got, I still get hurt decently from a lot of these creatures. It's crazy when you think about it. And we got a new mascot up there today. Guess who it is? I won't give a hint because, unfortunately, actually maybe I should, because a lot of these character designs are very similar, except with like moderately different hair or some minor difference in clothing. But I guess that's the problem with the old old style of these games. We're trying to figure out the like trying to make them look good without using too much graphically. Otherwise, you know, can't be all, you know, PS4 graphics up to this. But let's see, we should be not too far away from them. Exit out here, back to the, because I remember it's actually not, even though it took me a while when I was playing this earlier, like the other day, it's actually not that long of a dungeon. I think I'm up, yeah, I'm actually there now. Yeah, we already talked about it before. Now I'm trying to remember, I think I need to be... Adol heard the sound of distinctly non-human footsteps coming from somewhere around him. Alright. Means there's some creatures around here. See if we can get them to As Adol listened closely, he could hear faint sounds of footsteps in the distance. And I used the bell to Ah, there we go. Rue's like, who was that? Yeah, it was nothing. There's a strange bell that had me, like, mesmerized by it. Alright, so we need to, I'll keep those equipped. Now that we know where the... Because apparently without him popping up, you can't guess that that's there. It's kind of messed up, but it works. The Roost's nest. We'll find out where the Tarf is with their help. We were driven out of our homes by warmongering demons and forced to hide here. Ours is a peace-loving clan. Peace, love, sleep, food, and information. Several days ago, I saw a human boy being led to the poison-filled passage by demons. I hope he's okay. Now, there was one area I didn't go to that I skipped on my way. That might be where we need to go next. But let's keep talking. Can't say I've seen you around before. Your name's Adol. Not here, it isn't. Your name is Adaru. It's the law. Okay, that's a weird law, but alright. Humans always think that we're demons, but we're so not. We were originally thought of as sacred animals. Now people just see fur and think demon. Well, you are different, thus you should be treated differently. These are very stylish gauntlets, are they not? I made them myself. They help me remain calm, and calmness is the most gentlemanly quality, don't you think? Demons and humans alike consider me a gentleman worthy of their greatest aspirations, as I'm sure do you. I guess gauntlets make you feel that way, I don't know. Hey, can I tell you, let you in on a little secret? My brother, Bruce? I think that's Bruce, is a real loudmouth. Every time a demon starts chasing me, he's all like, "Aye!" I think most people are like that, so I don't know. Ooh, hello, what's this? Can we grab it? Acquired a Rhoda leaf. What does that do? Blessed leaf from the Rhoda tree has the ability to filter out poisonous gas. Hello. We'll need that. Yeah, sure, we'll rest. I don't really need it, but... Oh, wait, no, I am using magic by being transformed, aren't I? So... Even everyone has little sleepy icons. Alright, let's see what this... Anything? Alright. We don't have anything else here to do, so... And we got what we needed. We got that leaf. That'll help us get through the poisonous gas. So let us go to the room of poisonous gas and see if we can find out where that boy is. Now let's change back. I don't think that uses it, does it? So I can just have it equipped. Okay. Now I remember that like one of these dungeons had a exit off to the northeast in one of them, but I don't remember what one it was that it actually splits off. I think I still need to go a bit further. I don't even think it's... Is it the screen? Maybe it is. Have I been here before? I probably haven't. Oh, what's that? Ooh, iron ore. Okay. I am okay with that. We can sell that back to Guido for some more money. Let's see. Alright. It's this way. Let's see. The poison should be in this general area. Probably the next room, maybe. It's so hot, I feel like I can't breathe. Which I think that's how it is. Nope. Sneaky little creature. Man, I'm still surprised at how high level I am. It still takes me a few hits to kill these guys. But again, I guess I'm so used to the East Book 1 version of the game that, you know, like they don't take so many hits after a point. You only get to level 10. Oh, we got new monsters. Topus. If you need to level up, this is probably a good spot to do it. Or if you want to get the bestiary build from these guys. Like I said, not necessary. Just if you're trying to get that that achievement from Steam or whatever game that's ported to that uses achievements and stuff like that. I've been trying to like tell most of the hard to find achievements in this game. Sorry, just trying to get a little extra experience while I'm here, and I don't get killed too. Although I'll have to do this on the way back. If we're trying to rescue Tarf, there's a very good feeling that it's going to be there's going to be an escort quest, so we'll have to be prepared to like escort someone back to the village. I have a very strong feeling anyway. Ugh. By the way, if you didn't have the poison leaf equipped, you can get past this, but you have to be very prepared with your healing items. But I'd rather not deal with that, so let's just run on through. Run on through to the other side. Wow! I don't want to screech too loud. Now we don't need it anymore, so let's equip something else. Now we just need to figure out where the boy's hiding. Right. Now if we go back in that room, we would get killed. But luckily that poison filter. Let's see, before I go in that door, let's see if there's anything else around here. Let's see. There's also a way out. Let's go down this way first. Then we'll go the other way later, see if there's anything. Hello? Looks like that's a nest for a... Oh, we got some new monsters. Magnute? Something like that. Another good place for leveling. Mainly because it's new monsters. I almost got killed by that guy. Might have to sit... Hello, what's this? Black pearl is embedded in the statue's forehead. Take it? Yes. Why not take rare, unique items that are just sitting there in the middle of nowhere? Nothing bad could happen. Actually, I'm going to heal for a second before I go on further. Or, I was about to say, unless that fire guy has a different opinion for me. Actually, I might have to equip the herbs at this point, just to make sure I don't get killed. That's good. Actually, I'm going to save it real quick so I don't, just in case I die. I'll probably save it again when I find the kid. That way, because I know those escort quests can be a dangerous thing indeed. Especially when the people you're trying to save aren't that strong. Now we got our item here. We can go into the next area. There we go. Might go back here later and get some money. Actually, I don't really need money anymore. Look at all the money I've got. You know, 16,000. That's from me grinding slash trying to complete bestiaries. So if you're a completist like me, actually I'm not that much of a completist. I'm actually pretty lazy when it comes to finishing games. I'll usually play enough of a game to at least get the gist of the game. So, because the way I play a lot of games is I'm usually only going to play it once. And that's even if it's good or bad. I'll still only play the game once because, unfortunately, there's so many games out there. It's hard for me to... There's only a rare handful of games that actually ever do, like, straight out play again. And those are usually shorter games. Now, I usually don't play the long ones. Even games like Skyrim or Xenoblade Chronicles, I hardly ever touch just because of how long they are. Hello, what's this? Adolf heard faint sounds of breathing through the crack in the wall and tried calling out to their source. Is someone there? Hey! I'm Tarf. Are you here to rescue me? The stone wall is really solid, so unless you're a big massive muscle, I don't think you can knock it down. Huh? It sounded as if Tarf was speaking with someone on the other side of the wall. So you need what exactly? Those are some pretty specific tastes. Oh, Pearl. Okay, I thought you said girl. Hey, you still there? Keith asked me to tell you something. He says he wants you to find him something called the Black Pearl. I think Jerry Bruckheimer Films has something to do with the Black Pearl. Johnny Depp's in it, I think, and Orlando Bloom. Not a bad movie. Kind of goes downhill after the first one, but still pretty decent action movies. Oh, you're talking about an actual pearl. Sorry. If you can get a hold of it and bring it back here, Keith says he can break the wall and set us free. So see if you can find one, okay? Huh? You have the Black Pearl? Here, try to pass it to me through the gap in the hole. Yeah, we're all shopping at the gap. Just a little more to the right. Almost got it. Man, good thing you didn't drop it. That would have been a son of a punk right there. Okay, hold it right there. Awesome, I can feel it. Alright, I've got it. Thanks, mister. Sound like a 1920s paperboy. Wait, what do you mean? Tell him to get back? Hey, you out there. My cellmate here says you should stand back. I think he's gonna do something. Okay. Hey. Alright. Well, alright, we're out. We're free. Huh? Keith, where are you going? You're leaving? Keith. Who's Keith? Okay. What the? Wait, if he could have broken that the whole time, why did... No. He's gone. And there's an awkward pause. Okay. Anyway, thanks for your help, mister. With Keith in here, I almost didn't mind getting kidnapped, even though it's been almost 2 full days. I was fully starting to get really hungry, though I'm glad you came when you did. Keith is a demon who is locked in here with me. Even though he's not human, he can speak our language. I really wasn't scared to be around him. He was fun to talk to. From what I could tell, he'd been in here a lot longer than me. He was really nice. A kind of well-behaved, intelligent demon. Never seen anything like it before. But when I handed him the Black Pearl, he suddenly turned vicious. Like a normal demon. Then he broke the wall. Why would something like that happen? Just looks like a rock to me. Oh, hey, are you Adol by any chance? The demon who shut me in here was telling the others to look for a red-haired swordsman named Adol. You know, I was kind of wondering if you're the reason I got locked up in here. But you came to rescue me, so I guess all is forgiven. So, you want to escort me back to the village? I mean, I'm a defenseless little kid, so it'd be mean to say no. Now, if you want some interesting dialogue, you can actually say no and go back to the village and talk to, like, Ruda, his dad, and get some funny dialogue, as well as talking to some of the other people. You can also, I think you can do it while escorting him. Tarf can also be gifted in this stage, like while you're escorting him, if you give him... Oh, wait, I guess we should do it. Let's go ahead and escort him back. Like I said, you can go back to Ruda at Lava Colony and get some funny dialogue from his dad for saying no to him. But anyway, let's go. Thanks. Come on, let's get going. Alright, anyway. There's some writing carved into the rock. Can we actually read it?
I've been here for 5 days now. Perhaps I'm finally due to pay for my crimes. Last night, I dreamed for the first time in ages. It was so strange. A girl appeared, calling out that I must go to the shrine. She resembled one of the legendary goddesses. That may have been more than a dream, and if so, I regret that I cannot lend my aid. I'm not ready to die yet.
Keith did that. I don't know how, though. It's so dark, we can barely see anything. Let's see. Let's see if there's any other ways out of here. I assume I'm supposed to go south. Anyway, I want to save it really quick now that we've got Keith in our team. You notice how Keith has a levels gauge next to us and stats? You can actually level up Keith, and there's actually an achievement for getting Tarf up to level 25, which is his max level in the game. How you get, and if you don't do anything, Tarf won't help you fight monsters. But if you gift him 7 times while he's, I'll show you that you can. I don't know if it has to be before. I think you have to do it before you say yes to him. To like help him like walk around with you or whatever. But if you gift him 7 times, he'll actually throw rocks at monsters. Excuse me. And you can get them to kill people by hitting monsters a couple times, wait till they have a sliver of health. You can either... usually the best way is just to turn into a Roo and stand in front of him and let Tarf finish him off. Anyway, at least you're level 25 and you get back to the village, you'll get an achievement for doing that. I don't need to do that because I'm playing the PSP version, but just to let you know. Actually, where it does... Okay, so, yeah. Unfortunately, by saying yes to take him with you, you can't, I'm gonna check the rest of this dungeon really quick before I go. Because I don't remember seeing any other doors back this way, and he'll take you through the poisonous thing, so, I mean, unfortunately, Tarf does go really slow. Now, what's the other thing I want to say? Come on, Tarf. You're too slow. You're too slow. There's actually another creepy achievement you can give. You know that area where I got the iron ore from, like a couple screens back? If you take Tarf all the way back to that screen, you can actually, just like Fina in the first East game, you can actually push Tarf into the back wall of that thing, and you can actually get the measurements of Tarf, like Fina did in the previous game, and you'll get the achievement, the police are on your way, I hope it was worth it. Yeah, it's kind of screwed up, but anyway, come on Tarf, this way. So, I'm not going to show that because I don't, like I said, I don't need the achievement, but I think the way back to Tarf, because this is actually pretty close to the village, you'd actually have to go south and follow me, or follow the character all the way back to that spot. Of course, if you're leveling him up, it's not too bad, because obviously, God, you can't go around corners. What is wrong with this character's AI? Anyway, sorry. That's kind of annoying when you have to like wait for Tarf to follow you. But yeah, if you level a Tarf, it's not so bad getting that achievement as well. But, you know, like I said, that's what you need to do to get that one. So, anyway. Oh, don't. Because, like I said, Tarf will not help you if you didn't gift him. But I think you have to say no and then gift him, I believe. If I remember correctly. But, anyway, it shouldn't be too far away from the colony. I think the next screen after this is the level, I think. God, I hate Escort quests. Luckily, this one ain't too bad. It's just really slow. You're like, come on, Tarf. You want to see your dad, right? Hop to it. Get a move on. Or just like Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Just do it. Sorry, I'm trying not to yell too loud because my throat still hurts from the other day. Because yelling has been... I think I actually have like something wrong with my throat. I think I'm getting like... here we go. I think I'm getting like, oh, I forgot what the disease, or like what the issue is with strep. I think I'm getting strep because my throat's starting to hurt pretty badly, but enough to keep talking. Yay, we got Tarf back. Tarf! Thank goodness. Tarf, you're not hurt. You're alright. I'm fine. No big deal at all. Not like I'm scared of the demons, even one little bit. I'm kind of hungry, though. I see. Well, let's get some food into you, then. That's gross. Okay. As for you, I don't know how I can ever thank you. I'm so sorry for what I said to you before. If not for Mr. Adol, I don't know what would have happened to me. I could have been left to starve, and man, that would have been the worst fate of all. Huh. Well, this has been a real eye-opener for me. We can't allow the demons to keep doing things like this. Time to lower that bridge. You show him, Dad. Fight the machine. That's kind of funny in a way. I assume he was wanting to say, fight the man. If you have someplace to be, you have someplace to be, no? I'll lower the bridge for you right away. And I'll level up for doing that, too. Alright. Did you already do it? You all set to go? Ah, the Whisper Earrings? Ah, keep them. They may yet serve you in your journey. Really? A thing you've had for your family for generations, and you're gonna just go ahead and give them to me just because of a weird set of circumstances? Alright then. There we have it. Off you go then. I'll talk to him one more time before I leave. Mr. Adol, you're being watched by the demons, right? You should get out of here before anyone finds out I escaped. If If you go this way past the lava-filled regions, you'll reach Ramia Village. I'm so sorry for snubbing you, Adol. You're a true hero. Alright, well, I think that's one pack-filled adventure. Adol has saved the Ruda's child Tarf and is escorted back to the village. And now we can keep going on and try to figure out what to do next. And apparently we've got we got a couple enemies in our way, like the black man and the black cape. Kind of like Dark Fact from the previous game, weirdly enough. And monsters and demons and stuff like that. So in the next episode, we'll go across the bridge and find ourselves to Ramia Village. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.